Okay, guys, this is the January recap for trading our system, MTP Market Timing Pro. I'm going to go over the main assets with you. And yeah, I mean, to me, there's no better system. Show me one. Show me a better system. 200,000% return for a 50% drawdown on Bitcoin. On gold, 469,000% return for a 37% drawdown. On NASDAQ, this is the exact same system. 19,000% return for a 33% drawdown, smashing buy and hold on all of them. So let's go take a look. We made an important update for our system this month. I'm really concerned that the market is topping. I've been talking about it. I called this moment as the highest point of the market possibly. And I wanted the system to I wanted the system to exit there. It didn't, but I also didn't want to force my own discretion on the system. So what we were able to do is we were able to add a condition right here, which exits conditionally on a failed breakout. There's this checkbox right here. So if I turn it off, we would still be in the trade. However, if I turn it off, at this risk, we blow up. So remember, our return on Bitcoin was about 200,000 for a 50% drawdown. I'm going to bring the position sizing way down. So before we had the take profit at the highs, for a 50% drawdown, we had 54,000% return. So we improved the Bitcoin return by 300% or 4x by just checking this little box. And also this improves the returns on gold as well and certain other assets. So what that changed is, why is it not showing the TP here? Dip by, oh, it's this one. Okay, so we fixed it. Okay, so now for a January recap, what happened? Bitcoin took no trades, actually. It closed 3 trades. It opened long September 28th. It opened long October 16th. And it opened long October 29th. The average buy was 68,833, and it exited all of them at 102,000, which is pretty fucking sick. And now it's just on the sidelines waiting, doing nothing. So that's Bitcoin. Now, what about gold in January? Let's check out gold. So gold has had a dip buy dating back to November, and it had a breakout buy on January 21st, and it looks like it closed. Let's see what happened. It just scratched this one. So it bought it and closed it on the same day, which I kind of want to fix that because it's silly. But then it bought on this day right here, and it bought on this day. However, if price closes under this yellow line today or tomorrow would be Monday, on Monday, it will exit all gold positions and it will be flat. Now let's look at the US 500, which I was trading a little bit. It had a dip buy here and had a breakout buy, but immediately closed the breakout buy on this day when it closed under. And also it closed this one. So it bought a breakout buy November 6th and closed it in profit on January 23. Also, it closed this position too. It closed 3 positions up here. It bought a position September 18th at 5,700 and closed it at 6,100 on this day. So that's US 500. NASDAQ is going to be in danger of these getting stopped out here, which is okay. It would be roughly break even from this trade. It bought here. The average dip buy is here. The average breakout buy is up here. Would love to see it make the highs so it can close everything, but worst case, it's going to exit over here. We can look at a couple other crypto assets. Let's look at Solana. Solana had a breakout buy here, a dip buy here, and a breakout buy here. It closed all these breakout buys. It's still holding a dip buy, but it closed them all right here. So one of the buys was at 178 and it closed it on this day at 265 for a pretty hefty gain, 50% gain on that. So we get ETH. ETH's not really doing so well. I don't really like trading ETH though anymore, just because it failed so bad on these trades. It's been really weak, and it's showing strength today, but I'm just not really wanting to trade it. What else? Let's look at a couple random alts. Let's look at XRP. It looks like it's sold here because it TP'd 25R. So it bought on this day at 70 cents and it closed it at $3. And then it tried another breakout, but it got stopped. Actually, we do have one different setting for volatile assets, which is we changed the stop loss ATR from 100 to 10. So it would still be in that for now. I want to look at a couple random alts. Let's look at Pepe. Yo, really improved the system, like getting out at here. So it bought on, oh man, it absolutely fucking crushed Pepe, right? It bought down here 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times, yeah, 3 times, and then closed at a failed all-time high up here, and then try to break out here, which failed. But the first position, the average entry was here, and we closed 60% higher for 3 straight trades. ADA is another one that I looked at. I don't think it's made it, but I mean, this discretionarily is maybe an okay time to exit. The system's gonna trigger an exit down here probably though. But yeah, it's not always perfect, especially on alts. But that's where we are. So yeah, happy trading. I'll update you guys in February. But it was a really solid month for trading MTP. Peace and love.